Hi everyone and welcome again to Extinct Breaks. Today we will be reviewing 818 Oviraptor and Liliensternus toys. This is actually a set of 8 toys, but since there are only 4 new molds for it, then those are the ones that we will be reviewing today. Okay, so let's start with the first two, the Oviraptor toys. We have the blue one and the cream one. So let's start with the cream one. This toy is actually neat looking. It's a new mold. It comes in sets of 8. The first 2 were these Oviraptor molds. It comes in blue, navy blue, and a brown one or a cream one. Now let's assemble the cream. My only comment with this one is that the fitting is quite tight, and so I'm careful with not breaking any of the attaching pieces. So now on with the most exciting part, the head. Attaching the beak, lower beak, is quite easy. Now looking at the head, it's quite original. The head is spot on. Nice mold it is. I'm skipping out on the review of the minifigures. The details are there, but the printing is not so good. But the more important thing is that these are new molds, and that's what I'm most excited at. Now here's the blue Oviraptor. I should say that the coloration is quite too dark for my taste. I know they're trying to portray a male and a female Oviraptor, the male being more colorful and the female the less colorful at times, but in this regard you can hardly see on the details of the eyes, the nose, the printing. So I guess this is where they're lacking at, but in terms of the mold, it's the same. I love it. The head on the crest is great. So all in all, I would give this both of these figures a thumbs up. So placing them on a base plate with this kind of pose actually reminds me of the movie Dinosaur, where Alador is just starting to hatch. Oh, it just brings out memories. I love it. So here are 360 views on both raptors. I hope you like them. So for the last 2 figures, these are the Liliensternus toys. I just called them Liliensternus because the head actually represents the skull, or much like represents the skull of Liliensternus with that small crest on the top of its nose and head. So let's start with the orange one. Let's pick out their head first. So looking without the lower jaw, it much like represents a chicken. See, but yeah, the details are there. The teeth are very thin and very detailed. The crest is looking good. The spike on its back is also doing it great, a good touch for it. And that's the finished product. Now let's unpack the green one. Now This Liliensternus is actually representing those colors of the first Dilophosaurus released for Jurassic World by Lego. It also has that orange stripe on its neck. I don't know what that is, but it's very much a copy of the colors of that Dilophosaurus. Well, not that I'm complaining, because I would still be making adjustments to it. I'll be either recoloring it or changing the molds of the face. But I'm still happy that this is a new mold for us to work on. I love how its neck is quite elongated like that. So let's see where we go at when I customize them. So as with the Oviraptor, here are 360 views of the Liliensternus. Alright, now as these are two new molds, let us compare it with existing Lego figures. Here is a Velociraptor of the 25th anniversary release for Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. So let's compare. Now the main point of comparison actually is the length of the neck. You can see that the neck of the two new molds are actually longer than the Velociraptor. You can see that from the side section. There you go. And it is more apparent when the mouth is closed actually. So you can see that it's taller a bit, just a few millimeters actually. Now if you look at the bottom of the feet, you can actually see that they are similar, even though the other one is three-toed. So I wanted to compare this with the three-toed dinosaur, so I got this Dilophosaurus. You can see that Dilophosaurus had all toes pointed up, while the new dinosaurs are actually pointed outwards, which is more similar to the Velociraptor, except that it has three toes and no single toes on it. So I think that's it for the video. I hope you like it. I'll make more review videos someday, so share, like, and subscribe. Thanks.